Hello wonderful people, Connor Whitmore here again with another video for you on the Nawtystep channel, and today I'm going to be doing a live review of the new tune from REZZ, Orbit. Pretty sure this will be on a forthcoming project, but I think it will be coming sometime next year, and I know that I almost always don't listen to something before it's out, if it's part of a collection, if it's going to be, you know, part of an EP, an album, whatever. But when it comes to yearly favourite stuff, everything I have to get through, REZZ just can't be ignored. Can't say I've been massive on her stuff last couple of years, you know, hasn't quite had the punch or infectiousness with the ideas in my opinion. But having said that, I did find someone else with Grabbits quite decent, so here's hoping Orbit can carry on that good, build on that. Nice to cover something that isn't dubstep as well for a change, you know, this is a bass channel, lest we forget. Could end up even being dubstep, but you know, we're going to find out. Perfectly set up for a little live review. Hearing it here for the first time, I'm going to play it a couple of times and provide comment throughout. Yeah, let's go. Atmosphere, good. Ooh, that was well done. That was really well done. Fuck. Oh! Oh! Lovely little moment there, like that. Yeah, just a solid, hypnotic, REZZ-like beat. Pretty good. Would like a bit more snap and punch on that snare, just to kind of unleash the idea a bit more. But I mean, yeah, just REZZ really, yeah. You just hear it and you think REZZ, you know. In that respect, really good so far, I think, you know. You can clearly tell it's her, and in many ways that is what you want from any music, really, yeah. You just want it to kind of have their style stamped on it. So yeah, in that regard, so far, really good. That, spot on, spot on. That's grizzly, boy. Really liking how it's not trying to do too much, just like solid REZZ sound. Doesn't venture far at all from the idea, and just kind of has the focus on that. Really good, liking that. Love that it ended on that as well. That is just so powerful. Eerie, but yeah, just so well done. Fuck, yeah. Not loads to say here, it's quite short, and the ideas don't do a lot, but I really like that about it, you know. It's low-key, it's just pure REZZ, whole, full, and beefy sound, just kind of, yeah, presenting itself to you, and, yeah, doesn't try to do too much, doesn't venture, or just, you know, bring in a load of random ideas when keeping it quite simple and straightforward is really working for it. You know, she could have just gone off on so many different tangents and just, yeah, really included a lot more, a load more different sounds and concepts and ideas, but she knows that she doesn't have to, because, you know, the kind of power of that sound, the richness of it, just carries it through and provides the motion that is needed for it to kind of, yeah, be a really, really listenable track from start to finish. It's infectious without doing that much, I would have to say, yeah. The one thing to me that sounds a bit iffy would have to be the snare, as I mentioned before. Just doesn't have that much punch and snap and just thwack beneath it, if you get me. Could have propped up the idea, the heaviness overall, just that bit more to kind of, yeah, give it a bit more smack and impact, but you know, as I said, I like the idea. That's kind of the only thing that I would improve or change, because, you know, for the most part here, basically everything else is pretty good, pretty spot on, I think, and it just creates quite a rounded number, if you get me. The introduction is nice, you know, quite extensive in feel, nice atmosphere, and that little in the builds is just, you know, spot on. Midsection was fine, you know, absolutely fine. Outro was good as well. Quite, yeah, just fitting for what had come before it. And yeah, it's just a nice, tidy little number from old REZZ. And will my opinion of it change on the second listen? Who knows? Let's give it a whirl. Classic. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Solid. Just pure solid. Yeah, you can just hear that. It just falls a bit flat. Really got the kind of REZZ essence like laced through it. Beautiful stuff. Midsection's good actually. I like it. Oh, chills, boy. Ooh. Mean. Some of the background touches as well, just so good, like really, really well done. Yeah, so after that second listen, I appreciate the midsection more. I think initially, even though the snare is the same, I think weirdly enough, it sounds a bit better in the first half of the first drop. It's probably the same, you know, when it continues on and carries on into the progression and whatnot, but does sound a little bit different, just a bit better. The background touches I noticed were also really good. Yeah, they're just really well dropped in. And the general atmosphere, I don't think I mentioned before, just doesn't really put a foot wrong, I would have to say, apart from maybe the percussion at points, but I think, you know, most people won't care about that. So, Orbit, nice little to the point number, and a lot going for it, even though it is quite short, and it leaves me excited also for what she's got coming up next. So, yeah, REZZ, Orbit, decent. But yeah, there we have it, my initial thoughts on and reaction to the new tune from REZZ, Orbit. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. What did you guys make of the tune itself, Orbit? Do you have any favourite moments from it? What did you make of it overall? Let me know all of your views, thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell along the way so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video to the channel, and my social media accounts and the Discord server are linked below. And if you want to find some other live reviews on the channel, I will link them right here. But beyond that, keep it naughty. If it's naughty, then you know. And I will see all of you legends in the next one. Peace.